Yeah, but a slide is in a straight line, though, according to
Yeah, the hexes don't
the
allow
movement.
a
Well,
straight
see,
line in that
it's
direction.
oh man, this is the
What
one
are the
thing
rules now?
this is one thing that I don't like about the Starship combat is the facing part of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like when we started out, the straight line this direction
I
was
think
up, down, up, down, up, down, which
I
is why I
think
was thinking
the problem
forward,
that we're having
forward, up, forward, up.
I think the problem that we're having is the map is supposed to be rotated the other way. That's the only thing that I can think. That's why we're not getting, you know what I mean? So I'll have
Well,
to,
why don't you describe to the GM what you're trying to accomplish, and
yeah.
then he
Well, no,
can
you can go
determine
ahead
if
and,
that's going to happen or not.
well, you can go ahead and move. I think the problem is the map is actually turned. We need to rotate it. I need to rotate it over. Just turn it counterclockwise or clockwise over one. So that way, instead of the map being long, from up to down, it will be wide from left to right. And I think once we do that, it's going to fix the facing issue that we're having now. So I think that's what the problem is. So yeah, if you want to move in this direction, yeah, I'm fine with that. Doing the up down, yeah. So I think once we rotate the map, I think Starship Combat, the movement will be fixed.
Well, I think the in a straight line is kind of in the spirit of the law, meaning that you go from one spot to another rather than making turns.
Yeah, that's why we're going up down when really that's not supposed to work that way. So I just got to rotate the map. So, but I'll get that done. I'll get that taken care
Oh,
of.
'cause I mean it says in a forward port direction, so
Yeah. Yeah, that's why the slide would work better if we had the map turned sideways. You know what I mean? Because if you were, I'm going to put my token up to where you were at. So it would work a lot better seeing that my token would be, you know, facing this way. Then yes, I can just move in a straight line, or I can do that shift. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So if the map was turned the other way, it would totally work. So which is totally cool. Now I think you're actually out of range. What I'm going to move out. I'm actually going to move straight ahead. Uh, that's what I'm going to do with my movement. Seeing that you've taken your movement, I'm going to try to evade as well, but we'll see how that goes. Even though I'm not going to get a negative modifier for that, so let's do evade, and that is a 10 plus, so it's going to be a 14. Let me do my piloting check. Not too bad. We're getting this. 13. Man, I failed again. So I get to, on a fail, does the evade? I think I lose half my movement, don't I? Nope, I can move up to normal. But, oh, wow. And I didn't fail by 5 or more. Okay, so, alright, I'm good to go. I can just move up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to keep you within my quadrant. So I'll still be firing at your port side. So okay. So now let's go to, we're done with the piloting phase. Let's go to science officers, unless Trinket you're going to go, which
No,
I'm going
wait.
to encourage. Let's see,
All
my
right, 404. Did you use the plus one?
captain is 7. I need a high diplomacy.
I don't believe I did.
God,
I'm gonna use it then.
I can't even
Wait.
get a successful encourage.
Wait, are we going in a gunnery phase yet?
No.
Not
Science.
yet. We
Oh.
need science
Oh,
first.
okay.
So
He wants to use it first.
yeah, Soren gets to go first.
All right, so I'm gonna try to target weapons again, and I'm gonna do the +2 for computers and the +1.
Oh, nice.
So I need 17 or better.
Yeah. Ah, nice bonuses. You got it. The bonuses, well, no, actually, if you didn't have the 3, you still would have hit the 17 anyway. So, yeah. So, if you hit, it'll be a 20. 19 or 20 now. So now let me go ahead and do my science officer. I have to revert. I have to put power to shields. I have to revert my
Yeah,
power.
you got a -2 to that too.
I
right?
do, yeah, but mine it's 2, and my science rolls are not good. So It's just not going to be good. I don't think. I don't think it's going to be successful because I have to have a pretty nice balance. So it's let's see, 15 because it's a 15. So I need a 19 actually. So that's not going to be good. So let me see if I roll a 19. And I don't, because I missed -2. That -2 killed me. I would have had a 19, but with the -2, 17. That's because of the malfunction, and I'm basically, I'm screwed. All right, so now we're in the gunnery phases, and you get to go first.
Dave, you should have used your engineer to patch.
I just wanted to. I'm not worried about the patch. I'm more worried about shields. So, I figured the -2 would be better than doing the patch. Well, I think the patch is engineering anyway, so isn't it?
Yeah, patch is engineering, and it'll reduce your
the
critical function by 2.
Yeah, I just didn't want to do it. I thought about doing it, but I didn't.
Would the robot let the trade chips?
Sorry.
Okay, let's see. Let's get this gunnery phase done. So you get to go first, Valek.
Captain doing anything?
My ship is pretty much.
Is this gunnery phase?
Yep.
She's lamp.
Yep.
I failed my encourage, so
My encourage is going to go like this. Hulk smash!
You have are you on the intercom system on the teleprompter with the view screen where you have those big green Hulk hands on too? And you have those toy Hulk hands?
No, I'm just I'm banging on the captain's chair.
I need to get me some of those Hulk hands. I need to get some.
I'm in the gunner's chair wearing like the big, dinosaur slippers that make noises when you walk.
Oh God. Nice, you're encouraged. You get +2 to gunnery, plus you get the bonus, and you're going to take the other +1. Yeah, I'm pretty much screwed. I'm screwed. All right, let's go ahead and fire away. Let's see. I don't think you can. Yeah, you can fire because I'm going straight. So yeah, I'm still pointed right at you.
Poor dead Dave.
That's okay. I tried. I just keep missing.
Yeah,
all
I can
my
still miss.
sign. Yeah, you can. He missed last time.
Yeah, because you failed yours, right, 4-4?
Yeah.
That is correct.
All right. Good luck on
But I'll let you add 2 on spec.
Good luck. And I'm at 19, so I mean I'm fixing to take my 3rd critical. Oh, dude, you missed.
Only a +10?
No,
Yeah,
I got -2. Remember, I'm taking -2 to my AC because I failed my maneuver. Well, my stunt. I failed my stunt, so that gives me -2. You hit me. You hit me. So you can go ahead and roll damage. I'm not gonna cheat. You do 11 more, and it's all damage to my hull. So now I'm at a total of 30, and I take another crit threshold, and I need to see
Beam them directly to medbay.
Man, where I'm going to be affected now. So I need to do another percentile die.
Well, wait. He actually targeted you. Oh, but he didn't get a 19.
No,
I need a 19 or 20.
But that's okay. My weapons array are now messed up now too. So now my sensors are messed up, my weapons are messed up, my power core is messed up, and they are all glitching. So I have -2 to all of my weapon stuff now. So randomly determine one arc containing weapons. Let's see which one. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 for the 4 sides of a ship. 1 being the front of the ship where I'm attacking. So that's just a random thing. So, all right. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see. It looks like I guess the port side would be messed up. No, the starboard side. Sorry. Yeah, the bottom would be starboard. So yeah.
No, 404. You beam them into space directly in our path.
All right. So starboard's
Perfect.
messed up now. But that's okay. I'm not using starboard anyway, so that's okay. So that kind of worked out. Okay, so we're done with gunnery phase, and now we're to the first phase again, which will be engineering. So
What was the damage to our starboard, our port?
He missed.
Oh, you missed. Okay.
Yeah, I missed. I totally missed. Yeah, and then you clobbered me for another 11. So my ship is in pretty bad shape. Yeah, you can see that there's all kinds of alarms and stuff going off. My weapons are messed up. My sensors are messed up. My power core is messed up. It's glitching, and wow, that's not good. Okay, so let's go to round number 6, I think. Let's go to the engineering phase again. So you get to go first because you have the low roll. So, or no, did I get to? No, you get to go first, and because we got to roll in the re-roll in helm phase. All right. So what is the engineer going to do? What is your engineer going to do, Mr. 404?
I'm going to do the same because that's just how I roll. I'm going to go ahead and focus this. I'm going to focus. Can I? Yeah, I can redirect this into the science station. Let's do that. Oh snap! 25.
Yeah.
Success.
That's nice.
So now he'll have +2 on science, so he can target anything he wants. And see.
5% of the PCU rating of shields. Wow. So I can send. What is 5%? Ugh, that's not good. What is 5% of 40? Oh no, 5% of the power core. Never mind. So that would be. Oh, wow, that would actually be pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to try to do engineering. I'm going to try to divert to my shields. So this is do or die for me right now. And my engineering is at -2. So yeah, I am totally not in good shape. And the DC that I need to divert is a 14. So I have to hit a 14. Oh, here we go. Good luck. Oh, actually I do. I successfully divert. So when I send it to the shields, I restore an amount of shield points equal to, wow, 5% of the PCU rating of this, so that would be 25. So I can divert 25 to my shields, but that just means it's to the shield pool. It doesn't mean that it's to 1. I still have to take the science engineer and divert it with the science officer, right? I think that's how it works, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's how it works. I don't get to. Let's see. 5 up to the shields. Okay, evenly distribute the restored shield points to all 4 quadrants. Okay, so it'll have to round down. So it'll be. I'll put 6 back up on the front. So I have 6 shields back up front. So it takes it and evenly distributes it. Okay, that's cool. I like that. That was successful. So now let's go to piloting. Phase 2. So that wasn't a full loss. Well, the spaceship combat's taking a little bit of time, ain't it? Okay, so my piloting is okay. All right, so let's see. Here we go. Here's my piloting check. 23. Beat that, homeboy. This is a good fight. I mean, I'm using my captain actions. I'm using science engineer. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? I got to go first. Are you kidding me? Ah, all right. Oh man, that sucks. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm moving. This is not gonna matter where I go. I'm gonna have to turn it. 1, 2, just makes it so hard to turn. All right, I'm doing what you did to me. Man, do I want to take any more movement? I will. I'll make it hard for you to maneuver. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up right beside you. Now you get to move, and in fact I'm gonna do an evade as well. So I need to do another piloting check really quickly. And I failed my piloting check, so I do not get to evade. Ah, you're up now. Oh, Bailey. He's going to maneuver the crap out of me now, I bet. That's the disadvantage about rolling low. I like that, though. I like that you have to go first with the lower roll. Well, with the higher roll, so. Alright, Bailey. So what are you doing? And I got to get these. I'm gonna move back here too. All right, so we'll have a lot of the map to maneuver around on. So I need to get this map turned sideways. Once I get it turned sideways, the grids will actually be lined up correctly. So that was actually I should have noticed that anyway. So we're kind of borking the movement right now. But once I get it turned sideways, it'll be correct.
This is going to be on an invade as well.
Okay. Oh, I can see what you're doing. You were totally putting the front of my. You're exposing the front of my ship. Nice job. Well, there you go.
Make sure that the port is facing you.
His thingy's showing. Shoot it.
Pee on it.
And my
Wow.
move was successful.
Yeah, I would say so with a 33. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, a 3 or higher,
done.
I'm successful on it. So
They have a higher tier ship anyway, so. But I don't want to kill them, so. I wanted to disable their ship. That's what I wanted to do, but that's not going to happen now. All right.
Science.
Science.
Did you say your engines were twitching, Dave, or
Yeah, my
glitching, or
engineering,
They're not. He's twitching.
weapons, engineering, and science are all messed up. It's showing up on your scans.
But don't forget that on science you're going to get a +2 because I focused everything to the science state.
Right, I'll be right back.
Thanks. I can have a +2? I'm just
Yen.
All right.
did you use a +1 404?
I don't think
No, I did not.
All right, I'm gonna use the +1. That'll give me +5. I'm going to target the weapons again.
All right.
That should be plenty.
I wonder if balancing you can do. I wonder if you can balance more than one time.
You, yeah, in your science phase, you can do a balance.
Yeah, I've done one. It doesn't say you can only do it once. After rebalancing, every shield must have at least 10% of the total. Yeah, up the SP. So.
You
Yeah.
gotta get, what, like a 19 or better?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do it. I mean, I've got to.
You got some negatives on science.
yeah, I definitely do.
Hey, Dave.
Plus, it's not my best skill anyway.
Mhm.
So.
Can we, I was waiting for the end of the combat, but
We'll take a
it's
break.
still taking a while. Let's take a break.
Okay, let's take a break. Okay, so I think we just went from we're doing science officer stuff now, right? So Soren, you're up, I think.
Yeah, we just did the last piloting move, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I just floundered. And then
Alright.
Bailey beats me by 1 on the piloting initiative roll. Nice. I was like sitting pretty. I'm like, all right, at 23. Then you roll a 24. What's up with that?
Alright, so considering our port shields are still looking good, I'm gonna target weapon systems again.
Come back.
All right, welcome back.
So So that was successful. So
Yeah. You are barely in my forward aft.
Don't have to be so dirty.
You are in my forward aft.
what?
That does sound totally dirty. Alright, so what were you doing again, Soren? You doing it? I seen you did a check, but
Science.
I was targeting weapons again.
okay, so they're targeted.
They're
19 or
targeted.
20. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and I need to divert shields, which is not going good for me. Yeah. I'm gonna have to balance. Alright, so this is not gonna be good because this is that higher check. I need a 19. And plus a -2, which is not good. Alright, so here we go. Not good. I failed again, so I don't balance. So I still have 6 front shields. Alright, so let's... Vey, are you doing anything? Because we're going to gunnery phase.
Taking her dog out.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I'm going to encourage on gunnery phase.
Okay. Let's see, my captain is 7. I'm gonna do the same thing.
I'm gonna discourage.
I can't even get a
Gunnery. I'm gonna be
I
like,
can't even
you
get
should
an
be
encourage.
hitting this thing, man.
Yeah, I don't think I've had one encourage yet. Yeah.
We're in gunnery now.
Yep, we're in gunnery. Yep. So you can do your encourage. I just did mine, which was.
I'm super excited about this next.
I'm
I bet
still-
you are.
I'm still in the background behind everyone, banging on the captain's chair,
Hulk hands.
still screaming Hulk smash.
Oh boy. All right. So you get to. Let's see who gets to go first. I get to go first this time. At least I'm gonna hopefully try to hit you. But my weapons are malfunctioning. But it's not that. It's the port side, which the bottom side. I don't have to worry about that. So I will not take a minus penalty. Here we go. Let's see if I can actually hit you. I'm hoping I can hit your. I'm firing at your port side, right? So here we go. I need to add. I just rolled a 14. I missed. Gosh, I keep rolling 1s and 2s and 3s and 4s. All right, you're up now. This is gonna be your favorite thing.
19.
Yeah.
Roll a 19 or a 20 here.
Yeah, this is it here. Come on.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
17
still hit, though.
Yeah, you still hit. So
These are low rolls though.
yeah, turret. I imagine your turret. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Yeah.
Oh, you rolled.
There
really
we
good.
go.
Yeah, you rolled. Guess what? I
You're
took.
dead.
No, I'm not dead, but
Yeah,
Could
you're
be another
undead.
crit.
I-
Another crit though.
yeah. Oh, it's going to be at least one. So I'm going to take 7 hull damage. That puts me to a total of 37 hull damage, which that means that I know I am literally taking 2 more of my. Oh gosh, I'm like totally screwed. So once I still have a couple more hull points left. I mean, I'm like dead in the water. So yeah, I'm done. So the ship is going to be, let's see. Let's see.
Hailing frequencies number 1.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much I'm down. So I have like 3 hull points left. I have 2 more crit damage effects to do. Let's see what gets destroyed here. Wow, so that would be my sensors. So my sensors go from glitching to malfunctioning, which gives it a -4 penalty. And let's see, would be 77, which would be my engines now. So my pilot actions are all. I'm pretty much dead in the water. The only thing that's not destroyed is my life support. So yeah, I'm pretty much the ship.
Target life support.
Yeah, the ship's going to be moving very slowly, but the ship is not doing anything else. You can see that pretty much everything is shutting down. What I wanted to do was I wanted to have some fun with you guys, and I figured the ship was going to be tough enough to. I wanted to disable you guys like what you just did to me, and then I wanted to board the ship and try to steal steal this general back with this commander back, but that just didn't happen. Good job. You guys disabled the ship. Nice job with the space combat. Good
Maybe
job.
we should board him or them.
If you want to, yeah, you could probably do
Take
that.
their drift drive.
Take their drip drive.
Guys, we're in Absalom space, and they're not even supposed to be here, so I think I just go ahead and radio the military and let them know that there is a
Yeah.
dead ship and give them the coordinates.
Yeah.
Send us the reward later.
Drop a beacon.
Right.
That's a good
We
job,
could-
guys.
We could take them prisoner and then maybe vie for more money.
No, because then we'll have to smuggle them in.
We only have so many dead bodies to hide, okay?
Sounds like more
Right.
box.
You only have so many. I don't think you're going to be able to fit any more dead bodies into that cargo hold that you stuffed all those corpses in. On top of the commander. Oh Jesus!
Speaking of which, I have someone I'd like to talk to.
Sure. What would you like to do? Because you guys are basically out of combat, and you can return. You can make the rest of your trip to Absalom Station. The ship is basically just dead in the water, man. And you guys alert the military that it's there, and it's a corpse fleet ship, which is actually pretty nice. So what are you wanting to communicate? Who are you wanting to communicate with there, Trinkets?
We'll try the intercom once more.
Sure, you don't have to try. You can do it.
So is your suit working now? General Commander, whatever.
Yes. Yes, you can keep in contact with the Eoxian.
Alright, well that's convenient because I don't have to remove all the corpses to talk to her.
Yeah, especially that fat drippy one, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so you can contact the commander. The commander said, "What in the heck is going on out there?" "What in the heck is going on out there?" I got to get that female raspy voice going. The 5-pack-a-day voice. "What was going on out there?"
Oh, when I contacted her the first time, I told her that they were being attacked by and who. I think I'd like to know from
The
you
corpse
what's going on.
fleet. That. Oh boy. That is not a good thing that they know that I am here. It usually doesn't end well for a defector from the corpse fleet.
Yeah, I couldn't even play dumb. They weren't hearing anything about it.
Well, of course, it's probably because of all of the information that I have about the corpse fleet. You knucklehead.
Factor?
I'd want to be
Like
dead
codes
as
to
well.
shut down their ships?
Yeah, surprise there. I was wondering if you were going to catch that, Zovia. Yes. Yeah, Commander Nor has... I'm sorry, Commander Escalar says yes, she is a defector from the corpse fleet. I would want to be dead too if I was defecting from that group of dead individuals. No pun intended there, 404. I know you love puns and all.
Touche.
I guess you can call them a bunch of deadheads.
Alright, well that makes sense why they were so adamant about getting you. Even at risking their own ship.
I'm just a small package being shipped to Ambassador Nor. and I like how I kept saying, you know, he was it's just a small little package.
Yeah, I'm expecting a pair of headphones.
He has some beats or something like that, right? Oh, it's so good. All right, adventurers.
Self-destruct?
Yeah, set it for 10 minutes.
Set what for 10 minutes? The ship?
Self-destruct.
Nice.
And we go get in the life support pods.
You got some pods. Yeah, you definitely have some pods. And it, this is gonna be. I can't wait. Believe me. All right, you guys make it back to Absalom Station. Did you want to do anything else on your way back?
Yeah, I want to
Trinkets?
explore this thing.
Okay, explore the entire ship. Oh yeah, you have hours to explore it anyway. So yeah.
No, before we
I
go,
want to engage the drift drive.
before we dock, I'd like to know what the ship is, everything about it before I get there. That way, if I have to answer any uncomfortable questions, I won't be mulling about.
Yeah. Well, you have the file of Captain Nash, to where she says whoever finds this ship is now the rightful owner, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So it has like a deed to the ship, and it actually you activated it into your adventuring party's
Right.
names
I
and
don't want to
stuff,
get
so.
there and like I got a tail light out or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, boy, looks like you got a broken headlight.
Right. Exactly.
Or just say, what
think we
in
need
the
to
hell is this
repaint it.
classic pulling up in here? What is? No, don't do that because I don't want to have to color the map. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do
Bright
that.
yellow. Fluorescent yellow.
Canary yellow. Oh, that would be
Perfect.
absolutely horrible. I didn't know. I know that you said that you wanted to. You were mentioning trinkets that you wanted to contact Ambassador Noor also on the way back. I didn't know if that was one thing that you wanted to do.
No, that
Because I remember you were saying you wanted the ambassador to meet you at the space dock or something. I think.
No,
I
I
that
think
was
someone
it,
else
wasn't
suggested that.
it? Okay. All right. So you guys,
Yeah,
figure out
they
everything
wanted
about the
us
ship.
Or
sorry.
to meet us in customs or something.
Yeah. You need to go back to the, you're going to be going to one of the space docks anyway. So, but as you guys get closer, your fame has kind of preceded all of you because you are actually getting a special dock. You're getting one of the, I guess you can say, one of the private landing areas. And as you pull in and you get everything kind of taken care of and everything shut down, and you can see that there are monitors all over the place. And as you get in within the range of Absalom Station, you can start picking up the other frequencies and channels, and you guys are all over countless video streams and channels and the big displays and stuff that are all over Absalom Station. You can see within the bubble, and you guys are it's everything that has to do with your fighting, the exploration. You guys have actually kind of become minor celebrities. And of course 404, you were already a minor celebrity, but your space tube channel has just
Oh
totally
God, don't call him
blown up.
minor.
He's getting a little bit more popular now. I mean, the buzz is on about you guys. And as you guys pull into the priority docking station that the traffic control station actually gave you guys, they're like, good to see you guys back. You guys are all over the place. So you guys have no docking fees, nothing like that. You get everything turned down, you guys disembark, and there is a small crowd of media and some other onlookers. I mean, they've actually kind of roped off the place too, to where the crowd of onlookers can't get close to you guys. And
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, so as this small crowd of media, they start approaching you, and they're starting to ask you for statements, and some of them are even asking for autographs, and they're asking you guys if you think that there's any conspiracies going on, and they're also partaking in a couple of photo opportunities. They're trying to get some selfies and stuff with their space pod phones, their space androids. Oh man, everything is space in there. So, and there's also a couple of these floating bars in there too. and these floating bars are just kind of hovering there, and they're all covered with neon lighting and these like a tiki umbrella, a couple tiki umbrellas that would be on like in a drink, and you guys are taking over and bought drinks and stuff, and they're trying to get some information out of you guys, talking about conspiracies and getting the selfies and stuff. Oh man, what do you guys think of that?
I wish I'd taken a bath today.
Forever.
And they said, "Do you have anything? Do you have anything to comment between the Hardscrabble Collective and the Astral Extractions Empire? Do you have anything to comment on? Are there any accusations? Are there any conspiracies? How many of these power brokers are involved? How many gangs are involved?" They just keep rattling off all of these questions.
I love the paparazzi.
So what do you guys do? Is it when you found your newfound fame? This is not new to you, 404, but it is for the rest of you guys.
Well, I do make the comment because this is a good chance to put some people in the highlight. I said there's definitely conspiracy.
Yeah, I want to get some FUBU armor.
Did you say FUBU armor?
Yeah, I want to get sponsored.
Some sponsor armor.
Is FUBU even around anymore? Wouldn't that be
Well,
Under
space,
Armour now?
Space FUBU.
Oh,
Yeah.
Space Under Armour or Space FUBU?
I love that Dave's
sponsorship.
questioning that you invented FUBU. He's like questioning, wait a minute, that's unrealistic. They're not
No.
around now.
No, I'm talking about
They came
in real
back,
life.
Dave.
I mean, is FUBU
I know, that's
still
what I
around?
mean.
They were big
They
back
came
in
back.
the day. Okay, they did come
They
back.
came back in 2080.
They came back in the future, thousands of years from now.
Yeah,
FUBU,
you didn't know. You didn't know.
I got you. I haven't heard that name FUBU in a long time, man.
Yeah, that just tells you how incredibly stylish us nerds are playing D.
So you guys see a couple of some lights start flashing and start illuminating the just from flashes. So some of the stewards, their security vehicles are pulling up. Basically the legal authority, basically a squad shows up at the private hangar that you're in, and they ask if there's anything that you need, and they'll basically put a perimeter around the ship and secure the vessel.
Yeah, I just need to do a superhero pose to start with, Dave.
You're going to put your hands down at your
watching me.
hips, pump your chest
Yeah,
out.
exactly. Superhero pose, and then I'll say, "Please watch the ship for us. Thank you."
Sure. They say they'll definitely watch it, and as you guys leave the ship, the ramp goes back up, and they're not going to go into the ship or anything. So what do you guys want to do?
My incredibly complex PIN number of
Yeah.
0000.
Admin 0000.
And we locked down the computer system with the word password. There's no way people are going to break into that, Dave. It's the
Admin
future.
password 123456. That is like the ultimate password right there.
We got it.
So what do you guys want to do? Do you want to... I mean, you have options here. I mean, think about it. You guys have some options. Do you want to tell the stewards about this, Eoxian that's on the vessel, this corpse fleet commander? They are, outlawed. You have that option. You can contact Ambassador Noor. You can just go straight to Noor if you want to. I mean, you don't even have to deliver Commander Escalar. You can just keep Commander Escalar locked up in the ship.
What do they eat, though? We don't have any zombie chow.
I honestly don't think that the commander would eat anything, because the commander doesn't need to breathe.
I mean, she's got to metabolize energy somewhere.
Well, yeah, but she's
Drugs.
undead, so...
I guess.
What do you think, adventuring Starfinders, what do you think?
It's magic.
You can go back to the Starfinder Society, talk to Chiskus. There's all kinds of
We need
things that you
to. We
can
need
do.
to huddle up. We need to huddle up and discuss this.
Group hug.
So everybody, put your hand in. Everybody, put your hand in. On 3, we're gonna cheer.
Get your hand
No.
away from me.
No, we're not gonna do that yet. I try that every single time. Okay, well, listen. I say and then quietly I need to whisper, and I can't really whisper with the robot voice on, so I'm gonna leave it off.
No, please, I really want to hear this.
All right, hold on. I'll get it going for you. So I'm gonna reach over and I'm gonna whisper and I'm gonna say, I believe we need to make sure that this person gets delivered.
Oh, yeah, I agree. We need to
agree.
get paid.
I agree.
Yeah,
I need that
alright.
cash money.
Everyone agree? Put your hand in on 3. 1. No, never mind. No.
Space jump. So do we contact Nor?
Yeah,
Let's hit
get
it.
on.
Use your space. Use your space iPhone.
Use your space iPhone. Oh boy. Okay,
Yeah, I give him an email. We're coming to meeting.
sure.
I send him a snail mail and I hand wrote it.
We should have him come pick her up.
Wow, how quaint.
Sure.
have to do
You
it.
get a hold of him, and the first thing he asks is the cargo safe? And I need you and your team to quietly convey the Acrian's cargo to a safe location. And
Did
he
he
says
wink?
that you can bring the cargo to him.
How can we bring the cargo? She's like a dead person.
Yeah, basically the ambassador tells you that you will meet in a special cargo hold at the suite. Well, you're going to the Oxian embassy anyway, so it's not like
Yeah, so
yeah.
we're like doing a rendition. I feel
She's wearing another jacket, isn't she? So, like, the station's used to seeing these people, right?
yeah, but I would say you'd be okay. I mean, you had
Yeah, she's past customs.
yeah. The stewards, they didn't have any, they basically they said that they were going to take care of watching your ship for you. So that's what actually comes with the private hangar. You get security for your ship, and actually the docking fee was waived also. So somebody took care of that for you.
We have some damage to the rear of the ship.
Yeah, you do have some
Covered.
damage. Yes, you know what?
There's some paint flaked off.
There's just some paint flaked off. That, actually, as you guys get back to the ambassador, he congratulates you and thanks you for such a successful mission. And as you guys are walking through Absalom Station to the embassy, you guys are, you guys are all over the place on every monitor, on every commercial, and I mean, they are really promoting you. And everybody's kind of looking at you as you are traveling through the station. But you
I better walk cooler.
have to deal with, all kinds of autographs and selfies, and so the stewards actually have to basically escort you to the towards the end of the trip to the embassy. And you guys meet in a private place with Ambassador Nor, and then that's when he congratulates you, and you get the cargo delivered to the Eoxian embassy, and you guys get paid for everybody gets 500 credits apiece. Don't forget that you guys also need to add 100 credits for the delivery of Clara 247, and she thanks you, and she said that you guys actually didn't turn out half that bad, and maybe that your paths will cross again down the line. And then, of course, a couple of the mechanics say, they come and pull her ship into another one of the bays. They don't bring her ship into your bay, not into the private bay. So, she goes off to her ship, and
So Dave, I
you
want
guys
to look
get your
around. Does
600
anybody have a
bucks.
yellow? Does anybody have a yellow exclamation point over their head in this area?
oh, for a quest or something like that.
Yeah.
There is there's a vendor over there, and he needs 8 boar intestines from the
Yeah,
park.
it's a repeatable.
Okay.
It is repeatable.
All right, it's-
it
Do that
does
thing
go.
down by-
Yeah,
Okay.
It's a daily.
it goes from yellow to blue. Yes, it is. It is a blue, so it is a daily.
And it gives me power armor for the reward, right?
No,
With you and your power.
He gives you a shard, and you turn in 20 of those, and you get 1 piece of armor.
That's right.
Yeah.
Grind
You get one
time.
piece of the
Grind
Jarl
time,
suit.
yeah.
Yeah, you get 1 piece of the Jarl suit. Oh, just wait till you get into one of those things, huh? Isn't that going to be awesome? So you guys get your 500 credits. Ambassador Nor is telling you that he will take care of the damage to your new ship. And he says, before we go into anything like this, I just want to absolutely deny that there is any connection with me and the corpse fleet. And the ambassador says that, securing a renegade officer, is an act of interplanetary safety, but it doesn't mean that he is in league with the corpse fleet. He takes his job, very serious, and he has the highest standards. And we have Commander Nor here. Well, Commander Escalar here, so we can.
Nor saying this?
No. Ambassador Nor is, yes.
Yeah.
Ambassador Nor saying he has no affiliation whatsoever. He is adamantly saying that he has no military any kind of political, military, any kind of influence, is not connected with the corpse fleet in any way. They are.
Oh, that makes sense considering you're harboring a defector.
Well, I am harboring a defectors because we are going to, the commander here has decided to leave the corpse fleet and come back to Eoxian. And in that process, we're going to have to basically divulge all of the information from the commander. And that's why I wanted you to safely bring the commander here to the embassy.
Which was a lot harder than what you entailed.
Well, I couldn't go into all the details because I'll be honest with you, I don't know who is listening. There are eyes and ears everywhere in the embassy, and I don't know who I can or can't trust. Yes, yes, you guys here, we are talking right now. Oh, that little droid? Yeah, the little droid. You don't see anything about... The one thing that you do notice, there's nothing about Commander Escalar. As you guys are finding... That's all been edited out. And, basically the ambassador says that it was edited out on purpose. But this little droid has been recording everything the whole time. But the mission was a success, and he says that he wasn't perfectly upfront and honest with you. But obviously, you kind of trust him a little bit because you actually brought the commander back. So, but he does.
The payment was for the package, so.
It was, and I'll also, and in fact, I appreciate this so much. I will also give everyone an extra 250 credits as a bonus.
Right.
So you guys can add another 250.
I'm going to buy a lot of space meth and hookers.
I didn't even have to blink my eyes on that one.
Yeah, and also you guys remember you guys have the 2,000 worth of statues and artwork. So go ahead and divide up 2,000 more. So add another 650. So add another.
And
650.
then all those
doggy things.
Yeah. Well, what were those things?
MacLeod or whatever.
Yeah. There's 4 of those guys.
I thought there was more than that.
Yeah. So as you guys get the, and in fact, the general is being imprisoned. The general isn't. The commander isn't scot-free yet. It's not like he's the friend of Ambassador Nor. A couple of other Eoxians, they come up and actually put cuffs on the commander and take him to a cell. And the ambassador goes to make sure that the commander is taken and imprisoned. And now you guys go back to the office of Ambassador Nor. And Ambassador Nor says, even though I've seen this, I want to know all about it. I don't think I've seen everything, but I want to know. I want to know what all of you think about this Hard Scrabble Collective and Astral Extraction Squabble. What is this place? I wasn't able to, and I know you guys would have probably recorded things and scripts and all the languages and whatnot. And So Ambassador Nor wants to know what you think of this whole mess, this sticky situation with extractions and the collective.
Well, my opinion of the extractions, they're murderers.
He agrees, but he also agrees that the collective had a hand in murdering as well. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, more of a situational though. However, what they found out there looks like something from another civilization.
So Nor wants to see all of the clues that you guys unearthed on the drift rock. I almost said drip rock.
Well, I mean, he's had his little robot flying around recording the whole thing, so I'm not telling anything that he doesn't already know.
Yeah.
Well, his name is.
What?
Yeah, he's asking
I'll
you
put down.
for some of the. He'd like to take a look at the computer code that you guys found on the drift rock, because he remembers that in the control room, he wants to find out whatever he can. He looks and he
Yeah.
doesn't know what kind of language this is. He says even he doesn't even recognize this.
I think it's space Spanish.
Oh, wait, hold on just a second. I do have an issue with this to start with. This is a new discovery, a large cultural discovery.
Yes, this is something that I've never seen. And I'm looking in my databases, and he's trying to match the language to other known languages in the Alien Archive. And look at that, I used the name of the Starfinder. I like that. So he doesn't get any matches with the Alien Archive. This is a language that has not been seen or even been documented on. He says, so what do you think this facility was? Some type of ancient control room, but an ancient control room to what? An ancient control room to what?
To hell.
To
Yeah,
hell.
the rock was like sheared off like halfway.
To the horizon.
Was it connected to something else? I mean, that's something that
It could be.
we need to. Yeah, it seems like this is something that we need to probably find out. Well, if you'd like to carry on, I don't know what you want to do, but I would like to be counseled by you, and I would like to know what you would like us as a third party to recommend. Who gets the ship? I think the ship should go back to the Hard Scrabble Collective. It is their ship. What are we going to do with this drift rock? Who gets the drift rock? Do the collective get it, or does extractions get it?
Yeah, but that's what I'm curious about. And you're talking about we, like including yourself. So
We, as in
I want,
we as the party that is making the decision here, the group that is making the decision here, because we are the mediators for this problem. So I'm saying we, as in we, the mediating party. I just want to know what your recommendations are.
Now, out of character, I remember the monster's still on the rock, right?
The Garagackle? Yeah, as far as
Yeah.
you know, yeah.
All right, I think we should
Yeah,
give
the
that
Gargle
to
Blaster.
the mining, the one place. Yeah, the rock definitely goes to I think the astral.
The Scrabble.
No, the bad guys.
Astral extractions.
Yeah. I think they should have the rock. I think it's a great rock, and I think they'll really enjoy it.
well, I mean, they'd enjoy the
It's a great-
Garagackle, but
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I can't
you
give
don't
them
love
that kind of that cultural gem.
With the cultural stuff involved, the Starfinder Society should probably get.
That's what I was thinking, because they'd be a little more.
They'd be a little bit more hands-on, probably.
Yeah,
scientific.
a little more. Yeah, want to share the
And sharing
everything as well too.
Well,
Fine.
why don't we just share the drift rock? Share it with both the collective and astral extractions. I mean, 50-50.
No, I'd say leave both of them out. They're both out 30 hands.
And just give it to the Starfinder Society, leave it in an orbit, and then let them send their scientific teams out to research this more.
Sounds good to me. Although they may want to send the army first.
Yeah, about that, just right.
With lightning.
Okay.
Yeah, with lightning.
Yeah, right. Actually, Ambassador Noor, he really likes that idea. So he goes ahead and gets on the line. He gets online with the stewards, and he tells the stewards to go ahead and take care of rewarding the drift rock to the Starfinder Society for research. And Astral Extractions has still gotten compensated from the contract that they had with the collective, and go ahead and get the collective their ship back. So that's basically what Ambassador Noor has gotten onto the horn and let everybody know a decision's been made, and everything's good to go. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think one party's going to be happy or not happy, or?
Well, the one's going to be pissed. I think the other one will be okay.
I think the Astral Extractions might. I think they'll be pissed.
Yeah.
But I think the Hardscrabble Collective would probably be pissed too. But I think they'd also be happy because Extractions didn't get it. You know what I mean?
Well, that and they get their ship back. And
exactly. They get the members of the crew back too. So, yeah.
As much as I love dwarves, I don't care.
No.
Should we tell them about the Garagactyl?
No, let them.
Well, we're definitely telling the Starfinder Society.
Okay.
I would make a Starfinder Society adventure and just put that against some level 1 characters.
Yeah, the Starfinder Society. The
Do
world
a
against
shot.
Mm.
Oh god.
Are you? Hey, you know what? We should just go back and say, "Hey, Garagactyl, bunch of life forces coming your way," and then just.
I want to go back now. I'm level 3.
Yeah. Well, you guys got a ship. It's totally
Got your
up to
life
you.
force right here, buddy.
Yeah, you got that's up to you guys, because you're probably going to have a little bit of downtime. You guys are going to have
A little bit of downtime in my.
In fact, Chiskus was on the horn with Ambassador Noor.
Do want to meet with him later.
Yeah, so Chiskus is saying stop by the society headquarters. I mean, that's where your guys' living quarters are anyway.
I can't wait to see his little buggy mouth just chittering over.
I'm starving too.
There's old Chiskus for you. He does leave a memo. The refrigerator is stocked and ready to go.
Yes.
Bring the Vesk.
Yeah, we're coming and we're bringing the Vesk.
Yeah, exactly. He replies back.
You know what that
Bring the
means.
Vesk. Yeah. All right. So what do you guys want to do? You guys want to head to Chiskus's office, or do you want to? I guess you guys could take care of selling and like I said, you guys get, that 650 credits, the 250 bonus from Ambassador.
I wanna go
turn in all our quests and do
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, okay.
turn in the
Go
quest
shopping.
and combat.
Soren and Valek might want to seek out a doctor.
Yeah, I need to get cured.
Ooh, yeah, because
That's right. You guys.
that's
have
right.
had
You
almost
have the
space.
you got the funk.
I guess I could try to roll it off first. Nah, I'll just go see if I can get it removed.
It'll cost
go to the
you
vet.
250 credits to get it removed.
What happens if he goes to a veterinarian?
But seeing that you guys are so famous, veterinarian, nice. You actually find someone that'll do the procedure for, the vaccination for 100 credits instead of the normal 250, because of how famous you guys are. All right.
I'm super famous. I got the space harpies.
Yeah. So you got no more death curse. I'll take that. In fact, I'll take that effect off. So you have no more death curse.
Also, we
Valak,
need to figure
but I
out
have
how
no more
many of
death
those
curse.
Akata skins or whatever we had.
Your strength deduction's gone. So is your -4 Bailey. Yeah, you got 35. Let's see. Let's see.
Soren wrote it
Knockwell
down.
is a star metal. One of the. So it is a metal. It's a precious metal. So what this metal does is it basically enhances normal weapons to like +1 enhancement bonuses. So yeah, 1 bulk, which you guys have 7 bulks worth, correct?
Yep.
All right, very good. So there you
So
go.
that's 1,200 credits each.
35, yeah, 3,500 more credits divided by 35 divided by 5 would be 7 more, right?
No,
S-
yeah, 1,200 each.
How would it be 12 apiece?
105.
I mean, 700 each. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Because you got 3,500. There's 5 people. 7 times 5, so 700 each. Yep. You guys get 700 more credits from the Nook Wall, and then take that off of the party sheet, whatever you guys are using to keep track of that stuff. So very nice.
Yeah, we're just
Man, and then you guys have a bunch of other stuff that you have. If you want to sell anything, you can get half vendor basically. Very nice. What a haul, man. Book 1, you guys became part 1. Yeah, book 1, you guys became rich. You guys got some pretty good money. So
Yeah,
what
we kind of had to. I mean, the gear in this game is pretty expensive, so.
yeah, I totally agree. And that's what I like about Starfinder Vey is you can take all of your credits and worry about your gear and weaponry and all kinds of little gadgets and gadgets and tattoos and everything else. I like how you don't have to worry about spending or investing anything into a starship. I love that. I like how it just kind of automatically levels with your group level. I really do. I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I do like the there is micromanaging involved with your ship though, because you have to know how much power your power core is putting out, and each item takes so much power. So if you want to upgrade guns and upgrade everything else, you got to upgrade your power core first. So, the first as you guys get higher level tiers, that's the first thing I would probably worry about.
Yeah.
Would
Well,
be
we're
the
going to get us a
core.
Death Star. And the first thing we're going to do is ban all the Bothans.
I thought the first thing we're going to do is
You're
destroy
awesome,
Alderaan.
guy. You
You
are
told
awesome.
me to destroy Alderaan.
The Death Star. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but we're not going to allow any Bothans on board.
All right, so why don't we go ahead and we'll end the game for tonight.